while I have some peace and quiet, I'm going to talk about, here on TikTok, I'm going to talk about my experiences with the YouTube gang stalkers that are cyber stalking and cyber harassing me on every platform where they can get an opening. So a lot of my cyber harassment happens on YouTube, but they've even tried to follow me on TikTok and harass me. They've tried Twitter, they've tried Facebook, Instagram, wherever, to start following and harass me. And I didn't realize that far back as 2007, in 2006, I had been, as early as 2006, I've been like stalked and harassed online by various different people over the years. And, but I'm going to talk about what's currently going on. So they have online gang stalkers from all ages. I'm not going to say all, but all adulthood ages online who stalk, follow, and harass me, and I block their accounts. They create new ones, and they act like they delusionally believe that they have high authority over me, and these are strangers. I don't know these people. But some of them have been stalking me online for 3 years, and I don't even know what their face looks like, or they just hide behind a username. So they have followed me. Sometimes they follow me everywhere online. I was forced to shut down my blog comments. I can't even allow comments on my blog because there's no way to block them individually. So I really would be liking, good feedback on my blogs, my blog posts, in the same way other people do, and the same way I would like on if I have a YouTube or something. I mean, with my YouTube, the fact I do have YouTube, So they falsely say that I'm the spoiled, entitled narcissist. And then they make it like as if I'm a spoiled little baby who doesn't know how to take care of herself. And I've been independent and on my own for so long, but due to the narcissistic abuse and gang stalking and the directed energy weapons and making me feel unsafe, that's how I ended up homeless. And then they make it like as if I'm not allowed to get a job. I'm not allowed to have a place to live, a car, a job. They're trying to force me to find ways to force me to starve, falsely accusing me of being greedy and obsessed with food. I'm sitting here struggling to survive, and they are so obnoxious that they do stuff like falsely accuse me of hiding lots of money in my storage unit. They tell everybody that my ebooks and short stories and blog posts that I write that is poorly written, and that they falsely say that's poorly written, and that they say do not support her short stories. They write false bad reviews on all of my ebooks and short stories and stuff that I write. They falsely lie and say I'm a horrible writer when the majority of them, they're the ones with the bad grammar. And so they stalk my whereabouts because targeted individuals, I'm sitting here by myself with no family or friends, really no support, and targeted individuals, a lot of us film our gang stalking activity, and I'm disabled all by myself with really no support system forced isolated. And it's bad enough that the gang stalking network brainwashed even other targeted individuals to hate me. So the online gang stalkers, they lie and say that I'm the narcissist, the spoiled, entitled narcissist. And I'm sorry if I sound repetitive. I'm sleep deprived. So what they do is they think that they got the authority to dictate how many meals I should eat per day. And they act like they try to count how many calories they think I'm eating. They try to think they can calculate how much money I'm spending. How much money they think I'm spending per day. They tell everybody not to donate to my fundraiser or my Cash App or PayPal or anything, or Venmo or anything like that. They make threats to falsely report my GoFundMe and all that. Well, they did. They got it taken down, so I have Go Get Funding at the moment. And they have called up places of business like hotels, restaurants, former jobs that I've had. And with restaurants and hotels, not in all cases, but a lot of cases, they call up the restaurants and hotels and show them my YouTube videos and have the places of business to ban me for life. I had an incident where I was working at Sky Zone and I was talking about the workplace mobbing and everything. And one of the online gang stalkers called up my employer and they got the sheriffs to escort me. When all the employer had to do, I don't know why they felt like I was a serious danger or a threat. And that's how they do. It's like when I expose the gang stalking, my videos, then they call up places of business, even my employers, and then have me wrongfully fired and banned, and then lie and say that I'm lazy and don't want to work, or that watch Candy quit her job just so she can beg for money. But they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find out where she works at so I can get her fired, and I'm gonna get her banned from this place, and I'm gonna get her banned from that place. They have made, as a way to threaten me and weaponize, they have made threats. They have actually made false reports to the police with the fake welfare check and lied on me and said that I was suicidal. While at the same time they're bullying, harassing, and lecturing me and making death threats at me and saying that they can't wait for the glorious day for me to be put down like a rabid dog. And they say that they hope that somebody haul off and knock the shit out of me. If I have, it seemed like the online gang stalking got worse once the perps got my twin sister involved. And my twin sister would make a fake follow-up video to fake debunk all of my gang stalking that I try to expose. And then she turned away a lot of targeted individuals against me because she's one of the main perps. But I don't even know if she's sick or what's going on, or it seemed like she backed off and left me alone. But I don't know what's going on with her. But because of foster care abuse, I believe the foster mom got me put in the gang stalking program, and she turned my twin sister against me, and my twin sister turned into a perp. So it seems like my twin sister has her own flying monkeys, aka cult followers, cheerleaders, while pretending like she's the victim and having them to go and do her dirty work for her. And so now they carried on a fake legacy of when I do a video exposing the truth, they twist it and lie and falsely manipulate everything for me to look crazy and to falsely make it like I'm the aggressor and that the actual gang stalkers are the innocent victims minding on their own business. Please wake up to the truth. I'm letting y'all know what's going on.